Alright guys, so this is a 2016 KTM Super Duke 1290. My buddy Eric here hit me up on Instagram. He was like, hey, I got a Super Duke. You seem like a decent rider. I'm like, I don't know about that, but he's like, hey, come and ride my Super Duke sometime. And you know, what are you gonna say, no? You can't say no to a Super Duke. So he's gonna let me take his Super Duke for a ride. I don't even know how to start it or anything, but
just kick that over.
And then
just hit the starter.
All right, easy enough. See how tall it is. It's tall. All right. I'm a little nervous, honestly.
So was I, and I never rode one.
This is the first time I've ever been on anything bigger than 850 cc's. That's the biggest bike I've ever been on. So this is my first super bike.
It's not a super bike.
It's insurance thinks it's a super bike. Anyways, guys, I'm really excited and nervous at the same time. I don't even know what to think. Holy crap. Alright, I'll be back. This is gonna be insane. Oh, I'm in gear. Whoa, that throttle is so smooth. That's the smoothest throttle I've ever felt. Oh my god. Alright. What in the world? Oh! Wow. This clutch, this slipper clutch, oh my god! I almost can't tell when I'm changing gears, it's so smooth. Oh my god! I got it in street mode right now. I'm not really sure how to change modes on this thing. But this is the 2016 KTM Super Duke 1290. My first time on a Super Sport. I'll count this as a Super Sport. It's a 1290. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, it sounds so good. This is just a stock exhaust. He has done nothing to it. My buddy Eric, who owns this bike, this was his first ever street bike. His like, screw a 600, screw 1,000. I'm going straight to a 1290. That's what's up. 1290 Super Duke for your first bike. If that is not the craziest thing you've ever heard in your life, I don't know. But honestly, wow, this thing is tame as a kitten. If you can just modulate that throttle, I'll tell you right now, I've been riding it for 3 minutes. That throttle is your best and worst enemy. It's so... Oh my god! Holy sh... I have no words for this thing. Oh my god! The smoothest throttle I've ever felt. The smoothest clutch I've ever felt in my entire life. Honestly, I was so scared to get on this thing. Now that I've ridden it like, you know, a mile or two, it is tame. How? Alright, let's see here. Set. No, that's not it. How do you change modes? Oh. Okay. Alright. Teach me how to change modes. No! God dang it! Okay. How do you change modes? Am I retarded? Yes. Alright, we are in sport mode. I'm not gonna go full throttle yet because I'm still terrified. Oh my god! don't have words. That's just, everything about this bike is amazing. It does vibrate, of course, it's a twin. Wow. It's so smooth. Wow. He was not kidding. A U-turn, no big deal. What the fuck? Honestly, how do you ride this thing without getting addicted? The clutch is the smoothest thing I've ever felt. The throttle, the smoothest throttle I've ever felt. The power, it's there the whole time, and it fucking eats it up. Like, it doesn't matter where you are in that rev range, from freaking 4,000 to 10, 11,000, you got massive amounts of power, and you better hold on for dear life. This may be the best bike I've ever ridden. It's just a ball of fun. Oh my God. The easiest turnaround I've ever done. I must have wheelie control on. I feel like this thing will be doing major wheelies. Wow. The difference between that much throttle and full throttle. If you got on this thing, you could never ride another bike again. There is no up from here until they come out with literally a bike with a jet engine. This thing is crazy, but honestly, not as what I expected. I expected it to be I expected it to be unrideable. Like, with all the power this has, 170 horsepower on a bike, a V-twin, it's got 100 foot-pounds of torque. I expected it to be unrideable. Like, it would just be in the air, the front tire just sits there and floats, which it does. But this thing is easier to ride than my FZ09. And I'll tell you right now, just as much fun and easier to ride. I must have, yeah, I got traction control on. I got traction control, and that's why we're not wheeling. Yeah. It's so smooth. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh, every bike I ride I love more and more. I get on someone else's bike and I love it because it just steps it up that much more. This is an insane bike. And thank you so much, Eric, for letting me ride this. This is an experience and a half. This is a machine that is capable of so much more than I can bring it to. It's insane. It's so much fun. Wow. The limits on this thing are endless. How can I go back to a normal clutch when you have that? I could pull this thing in with one finger, no problem. Insane. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you do, and you like the Super Duke as much as I do, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button down below. And that's all I got for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.